I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today.
Wait a second.
Off with you then.
I was right. I'm gonna kill you.
Leave me alone.
I'm here to collect the bounty on your head, Bandit. How say you?
So you're the one doing Zax's dirty work. Well, I've got some bad news for you, little bounty hunter. There's no way you're bringing me in.
We'll
This
see.
cantina is wired with a top-level security grid. You pull a weapon on me and the auto-fire turrets will fry you before you can even pull the trigger. Why would I ever want to leave here? I've got food and drinks, place to stay, and everybody treats me with the respect I've earned for my dueling career. But if you're set on collecting that bounty, I'll make you a deal. I kinda missed the fight game. My hand is itching for the feel of a blaster in my grip. If you can prove yourself in the ring by beating all these other so-called duelists, I'll agree to face you in a death match. You win, you get to collect the bounty for killing me.
Forget, I'm not interested in a death match. I don't really want to die just yet.
I'm not going to force you to fight, but it's the only way you'll ever collect that bounty on my head. Until then, we've got nothing to talk about.
Alright, see you later. Prick. Yeah, they're trusted Jedis. Upper City, right? And Janice Hall or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she is in there. Isn't it that something called Jert? I was right. So where would she be?
Hey, look at this! A real live celebrity right here in my shop. Winning that swoop bike race has made you into something of a local hero. If
Discount?
times weren't so tough, I'd give you a discount, seeing as how you're a big celebrity and all. But with the Sith occupation, I can barely afford to keep the doors open.
Thanks, I'll be coming
Good day
now.
to you then.
Yeah, I'm not coming back just yet. Hello, random NPC. So I guess I have to go across to the other one and then see if the shop's in there. Okay, I get it. The music's pretty nice. You're probably gonna hear me say that.
I was wondering something. How did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? Were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Ender Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber?
Good point.
Isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
Of all the Jedi in the galaxy, why do we get one who's absent-minded?
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have... It must have fallen from my belt and
You're
landed in my
lying.
seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber.
Legendary.
This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Carth. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
You're hiding something. Then again, even the best of the best make small errors sometimes because, you know, we're all still humans, right? Damn, I must be getting tired already. Janice. Map note, just droids. Oh, it shows me as soon as I open it up. That's nice. I didn't realize that. So it's over in that direction. Okay. Also, I'm sorry about
Bastila, did you ever think about joining all the Jedi who were running off?
Shut up!
Malak
You
when they went
speak!
to fight the Mandalorians?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom to obey the will of the Council. Unlike Revan.
I guess. Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? I mean, would Revan and Malak still have been corrupted if the Council had supported them instead of dragging its feet?
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council. Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the Masters saw beyond the immediate threat.
I would expect them to. Sounds like you're making excuses, Bastila.
There was something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we should have done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us unopposed? I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you, but the Council were not about to throw lives away foolishly. In time we would have aided you against the Mandalorians, but you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us. You asked me if I think things could have been different. I know they could have. If Revan had only listened to the Council, millions of innocent people would still be alive.
Yeah, right. And every single one of them would have been speaking Mandalorian. I think we're done here. Let's just get back to the task at hand.
Yup. And please stop interrupting me, you two. This isn't Ventrilo. Okay. Ventrilo of my old World of Warcraft days in the guilds. Perhaps I should start a small series on YouTube where I talk about things I did and achieved in my old life before the Let's Plays of my World of Warcraft one. Oh, it's this one! Okay. Hello, Janice.
Hachu apanki, Jishawa anibong kasha, Jona si ichua byongbo Johnny, minamambato mule ra, hakugri katgoda parabola.
Kandara said you'd sell the T3 M4 droid to me.
Mokao danya foki, chachiska do punta kakaspaka, bano oto.
Hang on.
Genchopa
I hate doing this, but that's so much I have to kind of abuse the system. I'm gonna get hate for this, but I don't know.
Hachu.
Okay, give me that droid for free, or Davik will close down the shop permanently.
Watawama muliri, kin
Yes!
peshwa. No bamule raji.
I don't care about you.
Just
give me the droid.
Bola unchi chinek, bahmuli selima wanga kunbikin.
Yes. And he's a party member too. Awesome! We should have Carf, he's high level. Okay. Remove you. Add him for now. Yes. What does he actually do? Dark side points gained. Well, that was quite evil. But how is my character? A little bit more evil. Keep him in the grey seems to be the most fun. Because I get, you know, a balance of the good and the bad. Bit like Mass Effect. Yes! I want to ask you some questions. He's advanced. Just chime in if you ever have any advice. Thank you. It actually makes a noise. And is apparently the most advanced system slicer in the Taurus, so I'm pretty pleased. It's awesome having a robot. It reminds me of Hellgate London. Okay, so updated. What does it say now? Recover the planetary. A T3 droid could get you past the security, but where are the doors? It is that one from earlier, much earlier, like a month ago. I was there. Oh, it's the crazy guy from Skyrim.
It pains me to see that an alien lover such as yourself is still allowed to walk free. I've seen how the Sith operate. I know they will support my anti-alien policies. When the day of reckoning
Anti.
comes, you will suffer with the rest of the scum and alien lovers.
Oh, damn you! Get away from me, you bigot!
You are like all the rest.
Rest.
You will not see the truth.
You will not!
On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can be killed.
Kook. It's almost racist. Okay. No, that was the Sith uniform. Oh, it's that noise again. Whoop 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 whoop, but that's gonna take off, right? But if I stand here long enough, one of these small spaceships are gonna just take off and fly, right? Making a noise. I was right! Can't move the camera, get out of my way, man. Where are you gone? Well, that was... then again, it wasn't pointless, because think about the whole trip. Just give... That shit probably just alternates back and forth between the platforms. That'd be a good mod for me to be able to actually look up and down, right? Okay, cut me in. Yeah. Level up. I can control him. Yes. He looks like a dog that's kind of sitting down. Oh, nice animation. That's cool. I like that. I just like that. That's actually cool. But so its armor is like plates. Okay. Well, what's he best at? Intelligent. Oh, I didn't there then. Well, then again, it's already high enough. But how does he attack? Oh, I can't go back, so I don't know what kind of weapons. Okay, I'll just add that for now. Then I'm not sure. Skills. Oh, no, I'm sorry about that. Sorry. Oh man. Okay. That's probably the most useful skill here. Also, I've read up on the internet, you know, a little bit more off camera, and apparently the self-treat injury is a really good skill up until I become a Jedi, because I get like a skill where I can heal myself. So I need to stop putting points into my treat injury skills now and start putting it elsewhere. Okay, that's good. No then. You have not spent... Oh no, I don't want to do that. No. Can't go to... I guess I put it into security. Yes. And that then. Wow, free. Oh my god. Remaining points. That takes 2. It takes 2 to make a thing go right. Okay, then again, I haven't got her emission veil, so it might be useful. I'm gonna just keep the point, go over to its next level. But what does it recommend I do actually? This will be interesting. I've never used that before. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay. A point wasted, but I'm confused. Did I just... Wait! Do the new guys that join your party that level up so many times to until my guy's level is like level 6 or something? Okay. Oh, do what it recommends. Exactly what I thought for it. Feats. What is it good at by default? What does it recommend? Improved gearhead. I want to see this. But I can't pick that. That's what I thought. Yeah. Blah blah. Yeah, I can't pick that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'd love to pick that, but that's not gonna happen. I'll just add that. Okay. Accept another level up, as I thought. What do you recommend? By awareness, though. Haven't I got a higher awareness on calf? I'm just gonna go check that. Can't count to it. Great. Man, this guy's gonna be really, really good at this. Oh my god. And again. Yeah, demolitions. I need to put some in there. I'll just go with that, yeah. Continue it on. Tactician. What does it recommend? Improved caution. What is that? I can't select that. Damn. So I have to go with that. Nice. Same kind of levels. What did it carve? Yeah, he's higher in awareness. I just shoved that in there. What does it recommend? Good point. Sniper shot. How do I do that? That's a good thing. No. Can't pick that. Yeah, I'll go with improved sniper shot. I'm actually kind of liking how they're turning out, and he's pretty good in the light. Quick save. Yes, so that was pretty cool, and this guy is really good at unlocking stuff. That was fast. Okay.
What? Sure.
What? Time to get my ass handed to me.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata, bonanakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun.
Great entrance, guys. Real smooth.
$50
credits? You've got a deal! The Sith have made my life a living hell ever since they took over this base. So they don't get paid well, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. Sure, yeah, just start waiting. You're gone already. And she even opens the door, but it doesn't close before she disappears. That's a shame. Okay, standard door, and unaccessible door. What's this? Robot, get over here. I think you're better at this. Is he actually looking at me? Because I'm lower? Oh, and his head's looking downwards. Oh, one spike. I knew it took less. Access system commands. Upload area schematics. Now I'm going to... How many do I have?